Send it out.
But they got big kids.
I looked at the game next door, but I don't know what team walked on.
Yeah. Welcome to Eden Prairie, Minnesota. Elk River's taking on Wdbry in the first game of a multi-game tournament over the holiday weekend. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. About a minute 52 remaining here in the warm-ups. Elk River rocking the black jerseys, black brazers. Wdbry with the black brazers, white jerseys. Looks like Wdbry is going to be the home team. Elk River the visitors. This is the first of 3 games scheduled. Tomorrow there'll be 2. Today just this game here at 1:50 start roughly. Let's put it closer to 2 o'clock. I think Elk River's got a full complement. All the players are healthy and back. At least I think we are. Elk River coming off a loss to Andover. I'm not sure about Wdbry's record. Elk River needs to come out with a strong start. They've slowly started the last, well, every game this year, falling behind almost in every game and playing catch-up.
So Wdbry is 9-6-3 overall. The only similar opponents they've played is they beat Blaine 7-3 early in the season, and they lost to Duluth East 5-4.
Elk River will have to play more sound hockey than they did against Andover. Too many turnovers at the blue line is what we discussed. That led to odd man rushes and lots of opportunities, scoring opportunities for Andover. Hopefully Elk River will eliminate that today, dump the puck more, go to work on the forecheck, Derek.
Hopefully.
A lot of family here. We're in rink 3 of Eden Prairie, which, as you can tell by the sight lines, this is it. There's not many bleachers here. We're kind of jammed up against a brick wall.
Believe it or not, this is not the worst rink here.
We'll be filming through the glass today, which will give you a unique angle, a more on the ice type angle than we've had in the past. At least it's somewhat warm here, Derek. It's not bad right here.
No. Decent decent in here, yes. Not sure what the ref's doing here. Oh, waiting for the bucket.
Bucket. How many officials do we have? 2?
No, we have 3.
We have 3? Oh yeah, there's the third. He's hiding behind Eggy down there so you can't see him. He's about a head shorter than Eggy.
So one player of note on Wdbry, not sure how good he is, but Wes Walls' son plays for Wdbry.
Oh, I did not know that. Is Wes here?
I've not seen him yet, but would not be surprised. Unless the Wild have a game. We'll do our best to describe the near side corners because you will not be able to see them on the broadcast.
Well, nothing says Thanksgiving like a hockey tournament. Welcome to Minnesota.
It's where I live this whole entire weekend is at a hockey rink.
I hope you had yesterday off.
Did, yes.
All right, good.
But 7:30 a.m. puck drop this morning in Blaine for the Bantam B1s. They did win 6-0, so that made it worthwhile.
Well, we'll see who ate more turkey in this game. Wdbry controls in their own zone after the face-off. They're going to try to tap it forward, and they do. They throw it into the zone, and that's what we need to do today. Get it up and get it into the zone. There's an interception down low. Boy, that's a big kid, number 16 for Wdbry. He is the biggest kid on the ice, and it's not even close. The Elks are going to skate it up and out. That's Dom. He has his pocket picked, and it's going to come right back to the neutral zone. Wdbry carries it through the neutral zone into the Elks zone. They're going to throw it across. Oh, there's a good check by Jackson early. And Dom's going to try to poke it up the wall, and Millis picks up the loose puck. He's going to throw it in just past the net. Good job by Millis just to get her dumped in, and Elks forecheck will go to work, but here comes Wdbry quickly back through the zone, and the puck is bouncing around, and that leads to an offsides by Wdbry. I noticed everybody left that was sitting next to us, Derek, so they must not wanted to hear us.
Or they didn't want to be part of the broadcast. Say something.
Down in the corner. You're not going to be able to see it down there, so I'll try my best to describe it when it's deep into Wdbry's corner on the near side. There's a shot by a goal for the Elks. That's Joe Christian. Joe Christian gets the tally for the Elks, number 9. Joe gets it past the goalie and scores early, so here we go for the Elks. They get a hot start. And Joe Christian, who's been relatively quiet early this season, finds the back of the net. Boy, we'd like to get him going.
13:55 left in the
Joe
first.
just picked up that loose puck, took it to the net, shot, scored. Here comes Wdbry right back into the Elks zone. Gets past Norton, shot, goalie makes a save, Oren's in net. Actually, he just steered it aside. So let's see if Oren can get good rebound control today. The puck's in the Elks zone. Gustafson gets swarmed. There's a turnover. Throw it out front. Norton picks it off. Good job for Norton to step up and pick that one off in front of the Elks net. Gustafson gets squeezed off near side. Dahlberg steps up. Dahlberg's going to chip her into the zone, throw it up high. Puck bounces a few times, rolls to the tape of Wdbry. Wdbry controls. They're going to throw it up through the neutral zone. Wdbry is going to take it far side, gets cut off. There's Jackson. Jackson immediately gets swarmed, but he gets the puck back. Jackson's going to try to skate to the middle. He's got it in the middle. He's going to try to carry it, but he gets ridden off the puck, and Wdbry is going to dump it into the Elks zone, but it's too soon, and it's going to be an ice. Puck movement's going to be key here today for the Elks as well. Good passes, tape to tape. Jackson wins the faceoff back to Holmes. Holmes shoots it. Jackson tips it, but it's wide of the net. Jackson's now working deep corner, and that looks like Harris. Harris throws it right out front for the Elks. They had another opportunity. Now Jackson's going to tip it up to... He's up at the point there. Is that Bo? That's Euchre. It's hard to see the numbers at this angle. Jackson is going to throw it down low. The Elks swat it just wide. That was Harris who missed the net. And here comes Wdbry through the neutral zone. Good defense by Holmes. He cut his guy off.
And Euchre gets dumped behind the play.
Euchre got rocked behind the play. Euchre shook his head. Anyway, the puck's down. Euchre got up, shook his head a few times, and then just skated off. Or after the puck, I should say. Now Harris is going to settle things down, take it below the goal line, tap it up to Dom. Dom's going to play it forward. Oh, it's just ahead of all the Elks. And Wdbry's going to retrieve that loose puck in their own zone. They go D to D, tap it up to the neutral zone. Dom's going to backhand it into the zone, and Christian with a new pep in his step. Oh, Christian lays the boom after he clears the puck. Good check by Christian. That's a good hip check.
Yes. Need some physicality with some of those smaller guys.
Joe playing with fire today early. 11:33. I like this version of Joe. Looked like he might have hurt his back a little bit on that one though. He's kind of stretching out his back. He looks all right. I'm sure that goal helps.
That'll heal a lot of things.
Face-off dot, stick side of the goalie. They'll shoot, and that never gets on net. That was Millis who tried to tap it down low. There's another forecheck. Man, I can't see it over there in the corner. That was Maverick. And Wdbry is going to bring 3 skaters up into the zone. Lerberg's going to have to chase it down behind his own goal line. Kind of backhand taps it, but there's no one along the wall. So Wdbry gets turnover. Shoot, and Miles saves it. That was right in between the wickets for Oren. Did I say Miles? I meant Oren. Oren makes the save. That's number 32, Jansen, in net for the Elks.
Carter went directly behind Oren to make sure that puck didn't squirt through.
Dahlberg comes to the face-off dot. Stick side for Oren. There's a quick shot. Elks lost the face-off. Lerberg backhands it to Dahlberg. Dahlberg taps it to Millis. Millis immediately surrounded. Hard forecheck here for Wdbry. Lerberg's going to reverse directions and he's going to tap it up the boards. And the Elks get it up and out. Oh, it's just a bouncing puck past Miller. And now Wdbry is going to circle back in their own zone. They're going to try to set something up. It's past the wings, so they're going to play it to... Actually, it's going to get to Millis. Millis tried to play it across to Lerberg. Never got to him. And Wdbry is now going to control, bring it into the zone. That's Millis who's going to... Oh, he tried to backhand tap it to Miller, who had started going the other direction. There's a shot and a goal for Wdbry. Got it past Oren. Not sure how it beat it, but it did. Oren had the angle, but somehow that puck found the back of the net.
That's one of those, the thought for Millis was good to get the puck out, but it's got to have more pop on it to get it out of the zone.
Yeah, that's another situation where if we can just clear the puck, then you live to fight another day. Instead, It's a turnover, shot, and a goal. You know, we were talking to Kurt Remick before the game. He makes a really good point, though. These games early in the season, coaches are figuring out what they got. You want to play your best hockey. Coming through December into January, and by February, have everything locked in. Jackson racing hard down in the end. So while these losses can be painful at times, you're also learning a lot in the process. Norton shoots. Good shot by Norton. Good hard shot. The goalie makes the save. I got so excited I'm dribbling coffee down my coat. 1-1 early. 9:59 remaining here in the first. So far, a penalty-free game. Wdbry goes D to D, tries to play it up and through the zone. I was Eggy and cut it off, but Wdbry still controls. Plays it across to the slot. There's a shot. That goes wide. I think it got deflected, Derek. Harris is going to tap it up to Jackson. Jackson tries to get it over to Dom. Dom's going to have to chase it down in the corner. There's a collision. Near corner. Wdbry now controlling. They're going to throw it up. Try to get it to the wing. Elk River picks it off. Slot shot. Jackson shoots it. The goalie was able to knock it down right in front. Harris now carries it behind the net. He gets cut off. And Woodbury's going to carry it up near side. Wdbry driving down. They're going to tap it into the zone. The Elks are going to have to chase it down. Holmes is going to pick it up. He loses the handle. Takes a big swing. Throws it all the way up ice. Woodbury's able to hold the zone and dump it back into the corner and go to work on the forecheck. They throw it right out front, and they save the zone. Puck almost squeaked out. Elks are going to have to get it out of the zone here. Woodbury's going to get some shots. Holmes cuts off this guy in the corner, but the puck squirts loose. Oh, there's another situation where the Elks could have cleared and didn't. Feel like a broken record there. Puck bounces below the goal line. The Elks still struggling to get it out. Wdbry controls. Wdbry drops it in the slot, tries to backhand it in. Wdbry still holds the zone right on the blue line. Now they're going to tap it down low below the goal line. Holmes and a Wdbry player tap it over to Remick. Remick's got it now. He's going to look up ice, throw it off the boards all the way down. That's going to be nice. So Remick relieves the pressure, but the Face-off's going to come right back into the Elk zone. 8:12 remaining here in the first. Looks like Harrison to face off for the Elks, or is that Dahlberg? Jackson.
Dahlberg.
It's Dahlberg.
Yep.
Jersey was wrinkled.
Miller tries to spring Gustafson.
And Woodbury's goalie's going to beat him to it. Gets there first. It comes up top to Lerberg. Lerberg shoots it. It goes off a skate, deflects opposite side, opposite corner. Now the puck below the goal line. Dahlberg hustles over near corner. Dahlberg's going to forehand it back into the corner. Back behind the goal line. Back behind the net. Gustafson over there going to work along with Dahlberg. It's Gustafson and Dahlberg. Gustafson gets it up top to Millis on his backhand. He'll have to just backhand it back into the corner. Dahlberg cuts his guy off. It goes near corner. Nobody there but Woodbury. Woodbury's going to pop it up top through the neutral zone, go near side. They're going to shoot. That goes wide. Puck slings along the kick plate all the way back out to the center ice. There's Miller. Miller's going to take it down. Miller, gets upended, never gets a shot off. Swing and a miss. I think he got his pocket picked there, don't you?
Yeah, looked like it.
Then the puck comes up to the red line. Jackson's going to tap it down into the zone. He gets tapped up along the boards. The game's been physical but not violent, if that makes sense. Good checks on both teams. Woodbury's going to carry it across the blue line. They're going to shoot. Somebody lost their edge on Jackson. He's all right though. Woodbury circles, shoots, it gets deflected, goes up high. Jackson's going to now try to backhand it forward, but Millis picks up the puck below the goal line. The glass and up and out. So Woodbury's going to have to retreat into their own zone temporarily. They're going to try to play it forward and tap it into the zone. Good play by Woodbury. Now they're going to go to work on the forecheck. Norton picks up the puck. Norton far side. Norton's going to play it up. Well, the game looks faster down here, doesn't it? Tries to play it to Remick, but Remick was ahead of the play, and that'll be an offsides. 6:23 remaining here in the first.
Yeah, you get a lot of flybys right on the boards.
Yeah, we got to work on that. That looks like Maverick Hansen who wins the face-off. Gets it to Joe, and Joe's got the loose puck. Nice little... He did a little mohawk to get out of that situation. Got it in, got a puck on net. Goalie was able to block it with his stick. Goalie does a pirouette. Now he skates to the corner. Face-off will be to his blocker side. It's going to be Hansen in the face-off dot for the Elks. Puck comes out to Woodbury. Woodbury controls off the face-off. They go D to D. Near side. Now they go far side. Cross ice. They tap it up the boards. The wing is going to try to drive it in, and he gets cut off. The Elks are able to pick his pocket. Norton's going to throw it off the kick plate up and out. And that'll be an ice, I believe. Nope, no icing.
Fisher said he touched it.
Waved off. And is that Remick working in the corner?
Yep.
Can't see a number.
Remick down there. Remick's the one that actually touched the puck.
Puck squirts loose. It's going to come up to Woodbury. Woodbury's going to try to get it past Holmes. They throw it opposite side. Who's on the back check over there? Was that Dahlberg? Nice back check by Dahlberg. He had the back door covered. That's something we haven't seen the Elks do very well, so good job by Dahlberg. Joe gets ridden off the puck. Woodbury is going to shoot it from the blue line. Warren blocks it, taps it out front. The Elks are able to vacate the zone. The puck squirts loose, comes all the way down to Woodbury's blue line. Now they're going to back up. They're going to throw it up the boards, and that's Miller who cut him off. And the Elks throw the puck up and out. It almost hit a player on the bench for Woodbury. 5:11 remaining here in a tied hockey game in the first. Dahlberg in the face-off top for Elk River, wins it back. Lerberg's going to have to chase it down. Lerberg on his forehand is going to go behind the net, ricochet off the board instead of Millis. Millis tried to play it immediately back to Lerberg, but it was too hot for him to handle. And the puck now controlled by Woodbury in the Elk zone again. There's a shot, Orange steers it up into the netting. I didn't see it.
Looked like it, yeah. Actually, no, Warren had it in his glove.
Did he? Okay. Regardless, it's a face-off in the Elk River defensive zone. Dahlberg wins the face-off to Millis, who tries to throw it out of the zone, but it's up and not out. And now Woodbury's playing with it. behind the goal line, they throw it up and out of the zone, so they're going to have to retreat. They go D to D quickly, back to the near side D. He's going to throw it into the corner, and goes off the kick play that is behind the net. Miller's going to play it high off the glass, up and out of the zone. And Miller's going to pick it up. Miller was hanging on the blue line. Now he's going to go back, and Miller gets awkwardly
hard
into the boards. And hopefully he's okay. Yep, he looks all right. He's still on his knees. There is a penalty coming on Wdbry on that check.
Jackson helps him up.
Miller went into the boards at an awkward angle. So Wdbry now will go down the man, and the Elks will be on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Miller skating off slowly. Well, then who's going to take his place in the power play?
Not sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 out there. Harris?
Yeah, Harris took. Hopefully just a stinger.
Yep. Jackson now on the face-off dot. He's going to win it back to Millis. Millis has got it now. Millis is going to switch places with Lerberg. Millis now at the point. Millis is going to shoot. And the goalie gloves it. So we'll do it all over again. Minute 51 remaining on the Elk River power play.
Miller talking
Jackson
to the medic.
Back in the face-off dot. This is glove side. And Wdbry's going to get there first, but it comes up top to Millis, who controls it. Millis is going to take a look, shoots. Goalie was able to get to it, steers it aside. It's now behind the net. The Elks lose that puck battle, and it comes up and out. Lerberg's going to have to chase it down. Oren taps it to Lerberg. Lerberg's got it now below the goal line. He surveys the ice, throws it to Jackson, who's skating towards him. So Jackson's going to skate it back below the goal line. Now he's going to take it up far side. Jackson's going to skate it up the boards. And he's going to throw it down into the corner, and the Elks going to go to work on the forecheck. Jackson wins the race, and that looks like Harris who picks it up. Taps it to Millis. That was awkward. And Wdbry's got it now. They're controlling Jackson, however, is all over him. And they throw it up. Millis read it and held and throws it back down into the corner. Dahlberg over there swats at it. Now it's back on Jackson's tape below the goal line. Jackson throws it right out front. There's a shot. That was Harris, who couldn't get enough of it. And Lerberg's got it now. Lerberg throws it across. And it's to Harris. Harris throws it to Millis. Millis to Harris. Harris looking a little tentative here. He's not used to this power play unit. 3:02. And that first team power play unit's going to go off. And here comes the second team. 3:02 remaining. I mean, we got some shots there. I would have liked to have seen us be a little more aggressive.
Wdbry's definitely giving up shooting lanes, which a lot of teams haven't been doing to us.
Yeah. Remick in the face-off dot for the Elks. And he wins it to himself. And the Elks, Gustafson throws it right between the D. Not sure what the thought was there, but anyway, Wdbry throws it in. That was like he threw it, and he's like, how come there's nobody there? But it was split the D like a field goal. That's something else that we work on is situational awareness, right there.
Yep.
Now Holmes is going to carry it up across the red line. Then he gets to the blue line, and Holmes is going to take it all the way down. He throws it out front. Nobody's home for the Elks, though. Remick taps it up front to Eggy. Eggy shoots, and the goalie stops that one. Now Holmes has got it. Holmes is going to have a look. He shoots. It gets ricochets off a player. There's another shot by the Elks, and that gets steered wide.
Wdbry is full strength.
We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Wdbry carries it up. There's going to be a shot right out front. Wdbry leaped a guy right in front of Oren, but the puck was just ahead of him. So the Elks tap it to Remick. Remick's going to play past the player. And Remick goes up ice. And Remick's going to try to tap it forward. Gustafson knocks it back to Remick. Remick's going to have a look. He's going to take it and shoot. And the goalie steers that aside. And the Elks hold the blue line. Norton throws it and it goes off a skate, or where to go? It's in the equipment. So I think the puck climbed up his leg and went into his breezers. That draws a whistle. 1:43 remaining here. In the first, still tied, 1-1. Wdbry comes away with it off the face-off. They're going to take a look and throw it to the center, I believe. The puck is now on Millis' tape. Millis is going to skate it far corner, far side, far wall, and I was going to go across the blue line, red line, blue line. Millis with a lot of speed on this one. He skates himself into the corner. Taps it to Maverick. Maverick throws it right out front, but it was in Dom's skates. Comes up to Jackson, who plays it back to Millis. Millis shoots. And that's Dom who hustles after it, but he gets pinched off the play. Jackson gets hammered along the boards. And Wdbry plays it up and out. Oh, it's past Norton, who had taken the dangerous angle. And they made a quick forehand backhand move on Oren, and that was a goal for Wdbry. Comes to the face-off. Well, that was too bad, Derek, because it was pretty even hockey up until that point.
Yeah, and that brings up the awareness you're talking about. Is when you can't be playing with the puck up high. You got to know what's going on around you.
Wdbry's going to carry it right back into the zone. That goes off the side of the net. And Wdbry goes D-to-D. There's a shot, and Oren is able to glove that one. Yeah, the Elks had their chances, both on the power play and in the zone. Didn't capitalize. Wdbry gets the breakaway, does a quick forehand backhand, and scores very quickly. Wdbry controls off the face-off, throws it down low. Elks will try to chase it down. Dahlberg's got it now over the goal line. Far side, rides along the sill, up but not out. Gets thrown right back into the corner. Euchre gets it up and out. So Wdbry retreats. They go D-to-D. They're going to tap it to Euchre. Euchre tries to get up to Harris, but Harris was sandwiched. Now Harris has got it back on his tape. Harris is going to try to play it forward, but Elks weren't moving on that one. And the puck comes up to Euchre again. Oh, Euchre played it forward, and there's a...
Euchre drew a penalty right at the whistle.
Right at the whistle. So Elks will go on a power play as soon as we go into the second period. I think some of our smaller guys, there's a tendency for teams to want to throw the elbow, and then it ends up around the head. That usually gets called. I didn't see it, to be honest with you.
I just see Euchre covered in snow, so he definitely was on the ice.
Both, yeah. I saw him down. I just didn't see what happened. You know, it's behind the play, and that's, again, probably why it gets called. Both coaches talking to their teams. Boy, it's too bad this one's not still tied, because just took a bad angle there. Got to know that guy's going to try to tip it past you.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it, but other times, yeah. We have new posts. Put new pegs in. Deeper pegs. Deeper pegs so the net doesn't move as easily. They all should go to that.
Derek, I'm pretty happy with the officiating so far. They're letting the kids play. They're calling the obvious stuff, I think.
That's the thing. Call the obvious. Otherwise, don't the ticky-tack stuff. Just let it go.
Let the kids play the game. Let them determine who wins.
Yeah, hockey's a physical sport. I mean, you're going to see some hits.
Here we go to start the second period. Elks will win the face-off. Millis goes across to Lerberg. Lerberg has it now on his forehand. Lerberg's going to carry it down on the left side. Trying to backhand it into the zone. Wdbry read that the whole way. Gets past 3 Elks. There's a shot and a goal from downtown Elk River. He scores, Oren goes down, and it goes right above his shoulder and into the net. That one hurts.
That's a shorthanded goal for Wdbry.
I think he shot that from this side of the blue line. And that's not hyperbole.
No, it was.
And it went in the net.
Yep, he just crossed the red line and took a step and shot
it. And it was up high. Oren went down, and it went right above his shoulder. It's almost like Oren didn't see it, or I'm not sure.
Didn't expect it to stay elevated, but
there's a couple of Elks, but we gotta stay motivated here. A couple of demotivators there, especially on the power play. Just stay positive, boys. Keep playing. Jackson comes to the face-off dot. It's played back. Elks win the face-off. Millis has it now. Millis going to play it to Lerberg.
who's out of the zone.
Yeah, Lerberg for some reason was out of the zone, so it played it out. The Elks have to retreat. Miller's going to tap it to Lerberg. Lerberg shoots the goalie. Just gets a stick down in time. Good check by Jackson. Pops back out to Lerberg. Lerberg skates top of center, shoots. There's a rebound opportunity right out front. Dalberg shoots. The goalie shuts it down twice. Good saves by the Wdbry goal. And the puck is now far side. They're going to tap it forward. Millis steps up. The Elks hold the zone. Dalberg backhands it to Miller. Miller to Dalberg. Dalberg across to Jackson. Jackson swings, but he was doing a spin, and he just couldn't get his stick on it. Millis tries to play it forward. Wdbry cuts it off, and now it's a 2-on-2. Wdbry takes it wide. They're going to backhand it across. The Elks, once again, with some good looks on the power play. That's promising. Miller's going to skate it down.
Tried to go across to Jackson.
Yeah, to Jackson. The Elks are just throwing the puck right now. And there's Wdbry once again, got behind Millis. It's a 1-on-none shot and a goal. And that's really easy. 4-1. Elks are just giving away way too many breakaways here. They just get behind the D. We're losing track of where the Wdbry is on the ice.
You got to hustle back on that, though. You can't just give up on the play.
Yeah. Wdbry wins the faceoff. They're going to take it into their own zone. They're going to look across D to D. They're going to play it up the wall, far side. They're going to drive down on Eggy, and it looks like Norton's out there with Eggy. They try to get a shot off. They got their stick lifted, so they never did get the shot off. Harris has got it now on his forehand. Harris skates up near side. It's ahead of any.
So Wdbry's full strength now. That was 2 shorthanded goals on that power play.
Just can't let that happen. And that will be finally an ice. And the Elks are going to come back onto the ice, a whole new crew. Is Wdbry leaking a guy out? How is? I've never seen this many breakaways.
They're putting a guy out. I wouldn't mean probably a couple feet out of the zone. You got to know where he is.
Yeah.
Especially on the man advantage.
Puck gets tipped down into the corner. Wdbry plays it up and out of the zone. Euchre's going to have to chase it down. Euchre's got a man on. Euchre takes it behind the net, throws it backhand. Wdbry's right there. Wdbry playing with a lot of energy now after several goals in a row. I think 3 straight, right?
Yeah.
I play with a lot of energy too.
We're in danger of turning into a laugher real quick if we don't find something.
Christian now on the forecheck. Wdbry goes D to D. They're going to bring it up out of the zone. We're giving them lots of time to do that, aren't we? Now Wdbry's going to retreat. They had a guy offside, so they're going to have to come back. They're going to skate it up and try to feed the guy far side. There he was. Boy, he walks right past an Elk shot, and Oren makes the save. Oh, the puck! The puck was loose. Puck was just sitting there for a juicy rebound. Oren realized it and covered it with his glove. 4-1 Woodbury, 11:46 remaining here in the second. There's a whistle, I'm not sure why. Comes over to Miller. Miller's got it now. Miller's going to try to tap it forward. He gets rid
Miller gets taken down.
Dalbert tries to play it back down to Gus. He does. Gus shoots. He scores at a weird angle. So the Elks cut the lead in half, 4-2.
Miller avoids the hit, lays the kid out, gets the puck to Gus, and Gus scores.
Gus is really good at around the net, finding the little holes. He's got a good eye once he gets in close, huh? It's kind of his specialty.
Yep. You're little, you can sneak around people.
Good play by Gustafson. Made something out of nothing there. And Wdbry is going to go D to D. That all happened because of turnover too in the with the court. Elks are going to tap it back down low. That's Dalbert. He's going to take it near side. Dalbert just slides ahead of his tape. Wdbry picks up the loose puck. He's going to carry it up and out of the zone far side. Not the cartoon. Millis steps up, picks it off.
Millis a big
heavy
hit.
hit by Millis. Now Millis has got the puck far side. Millis is going to take a look, try to toe grab. There's Dalbert on the shot. Dalbert shoots, and the goalie was able to get his paddle down and make the save. Now Wdbry throws it far side to near side. Millis taps it forward with that big long stick. Millis is going to try to feed it to Jackson. Whoa, there's a hit. Miller goes down on his tush. Now Millis knocks a guy off the puck, and now the hitting is picked up. Wdbry is carrying it down, 2-on-2 situation. Now he gets past. Oh, he almost got past Dom, but not quite. Left the puck there. Now Jackson's going to bring it down. Jackson's going to try the toe drag shot, but they were able to get their stick on it deflected up into the netting with 10:18 remaining here in the second.
Yeah, last minute and a half. It's turned into a hockey game. Hitting, fast changing.
Yeah, a little more physical here in the second. That's what we're doing. Am I rocking this thing?
Everybody is. We are in metal bleachers. We're doing the best we can to get you sights.
Wdbry controls off the face-off. They're going to throw it near side. They're going to take it down on Norton. There's a shot, and Orrin makes a save. Orrin gobbles that up right. I think that hit him right in the K in Elk River on his jersey. So Orrin sliding across with the play, makes a save. What's Woodbury's name?
Predators.
Predators?
Yep.
So the Preds, they're going to shoot. Jackson uses his skate to block it. Goes up in the air, ends up in the far corner. Eggy tries to tap it across. Oh, it's right out front, dangerous in the slot. Woodbury's going to take a look, throw it to the D. They're going to shoot. Shot and a goal beats Orrin. 5-2. And they grab
Miles is coming in.
They grab the clipboard from Miles, and Schley will be coming into the game here, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. 9:48 remaining. The Elks are making a goalie change. Official checks with both goalies, and here we go. Wdbry controls off the face-off. They've got it down in their own zone. They go D to D. They're going to try to play it up to the center, and he picks up the loose puck. It bobbled up in the air for a second. He skates to the slot. A lot of sticks to skate through, and it looks like there's going to be a penalty on the Elks for a hook. That's Holmes going to the penalty box for Elk River, and the Elk River power play kill team will have to come on the ice. Penalty kill. Why can't I not spit that out? Woodbury now controls off the face-off. They go D to D, far side. They go down into the corner. They didn't get a shot off. Now they're going to skate it up top. Again, they're on the power play here. They're going to keep it on the perimeter for now. They're going to skate it far side. Then they go down low. Pestered by, I think that was Dom, or who is that? Dom? Yep. Hard to see his number right now.
Aggie.
Covering the front of the net along with Hansen. So the Elks got 2 players out in front. Right now the Preds are keeping it on the perimeter. They got a far side. They're going to throw it to near side. In the corner there's a shot. That slides in front of Miles, but harmlessly to the wall. Now they've got it on the point. They wind up swing. Miles gloves it, but doesn't hold it.
They're going to get Aggie for a penalty here.
Now there's another penalty coming on the Elks, so Woodbury's going to have a 5-on-3 situation here, and that's not what we needed. Now Christian out battling at the point, and the puck is loose. Miles makes 1, 2 saves, and now it's right next. There's a sliding save by Miles. He looks behind him. Really good save by Miles on that one, and now there's some.
Now you got a wall.
Now there's some pushing and shoving going on down low.
Player right into Joey's
Christian.
face.
Yeah, Christian mixing it up. He wasn't happy about that. Is he going to go to the box?
No, but Woodbury is going to get a penalty.
In the box. Yep. They're putting Eggie in the box and Christian, and 1 Woodbury player. No, there's 3 Elks in the box right now.
51 seconds left of Holmes' penalty. So I saw Aggie's penalty. Miles made the save. Puck came out. The player tried to play the puck, and Aggie shoved him.
So Christian went to the box too. So it's Christian, Eggie, and Holmes all in the box right there.
Yep.
And to say that Elk River's shorthanded right now is an understatement. It's going to be a 5-on-3. 8:21 remaining. It's 5-2 Woodbury. All the momentum on the side of the Predators right now. The officials are trying to figure things out. Well, that was pretty innocent, so it's not like you're going to call 2 out of 10 for that.
As soon as the penalties populate, I'll tell you what they called.
Elks win the face-off. Wdbry backhands it. Woodbury's right there. Woodbury controls at the blue line. They're going to throw it to the top of the circle. There's a shot. Good job by Jackson blocking it up and out. Jackson's going to skate after it. He's pressuring the point. Woodbury is setting things up through the neutral zone. They're going to take it down. That's Mellis who tried to cut his guy off. Now the puck goes far side corner, and then it comes up to the far side point. Now it's down on the corner again. He's going to take a look. He's going to throw it up top. And he's going to take a look. Shot. Miles is able to save that one. Miles saw that one coming by.
So they got Walls for a cross check for Woodbury. That's what they've posted so far.
Okay. That was on Joe, and that's what Joe got.
And there's a cross check on the Elks. They have it listed as Brayson, but Brayson's already in the box for a penalty. So I'm not sure if Aggie or Joey got that one.
Dahlberg tries to win it over to Lerberg. It just gets past him, so Woodbury controls. Woodbury skates it all the way down. Shot. Miles was completely screened. Woodbury still controls. Woodbury tries to throw it out front. It gets off Lerberg's skate. Now it's in behind the net, behind the goal line. Woodbury is holding it on the perimeter. The Elks get a skater back, so now it's a 5-on-4. Woodbury throws it down low, right down tight. And the Elks throw it up and out of the zone. All the way down when the icing is waved off. 51 seconds remaining on the extra penalty to the Elks.
They got Aggie for a trip and Joey for a cross check.
Alrighty. So Woodbury's going to carry it down across the blue line. They're going to set things up. They're going to throw it down into the far corner. Now he's pressured by Lerberg. Lerberg's got his guy pinched off. Now Lerberg's got a couple of Preds on him. Woodbury comes away with it. They throw it up to the point. Now they're going to go up top, far side D. He's going to take a look. He's going to skate it down, play it right up top. He's got a good look. Shot. Miles makes this bad save. A couple bodies go sliding in front of the net. Now Woodbury has another shot. That gets blocked by Gustafson. There's a fourth shot that goes on the far side. Rings high off the glass up and out. That was not on net. 7 seconds remaining on the penalty play. 4, 3. Woodbury quickly brings it through the zone. There's no Elks back. Woodbury brings it in. Remick tackles his guy, and that's going to be a penalty on Remick. So the Elks are going back to the penalty box.
As much as you don't want that, it was a 3-on-0
I'm sorry, that
coming in.
was not Remick. That was Jackson. So now Jackson's going to the penalty box for the Elks. So I said we were playing disciplined hockey earlier, and now it's just call after call. How long can we? I mean, we've been on the defensive here. Now it's 5-on-4. Elks once again trying to kill off this penalty. Elks have been trying to kill a penalty this whole period, it feels like, doesn't it?
Dom gets by the defense, but
by everybody. Dom corrals the puck, tries to throw up front, but the goalie was already there. That one, throw it back to the slot. Someone has to be coming, right?
You would hope.
Golly. Waltz is going to take it down. Waltz gets pinched off far side. He gets around Holmes. He's going to carry it around for Woodbury. He's going to throw it up top to the point. He's going to take a look. He throws it. Oh, far side. They had a backdoor guy, and he missed the net. Woodbury controlling, though. Elk River looks exhausted. Should be. They've been defending for how long? There's a shot from the top of the slot. Miles, once again, equal to the task. Harris is going to carry it up, throw it across to Dom. Dom's going to look to Harris again, but it was behind him. And Woodbury now going to pick it off, and they're going to carry it, circle around, and carry it up ice, across the blue line, red line, across the blue line, untouched. Now he's touched. Dom intercepts, puts his guy into the boards. Puck is corralled along the boards, really can't see much down there. I would tell you what's going on, but I can't see it either. Woodbury comes away with it. Now they're going to skate it to the top. Oh, that goes just wide. Miles got his blocker out there, but it never touched it. And then they throw it down to the corner. The puck is now dangerously bouncing up top. Miles stops that one, steers that aside. It's a shooting gallery, Derek. And the puck goes near side. Elks look slow to each corner now. Got some heavy legs. 4:40 remaining here in the second. Woodbury dominating play. Now the puck's in the far corner. Woodbury's going to pick it up. Still on the attack. They're going to shoot again. That goes high and wide, up and out, far side. And right now it looks like there's lead in the skates for the team in black.
Elks kill it off.
Elks were not able to clear it. Comes back up top. That was Woodbury who controls. They're going to throw it down into the corner. It goes opposite side corner. Elks have done a good job of bottling up in front of the net for the most part, not allowing much in front of the house unless it's on a breakaway. Puck squirts loose. Jackson across the blue line. He's got a predator right in front of him, so he's going to just have to tap it into the corner. Hansen gets there, but Woodbury picks his pocket. They're going to throw it far side. It comes up across the blue line. Norton's going to chase after it. Norton picks it up on his backhand, throws it to his forehand. Norton puts on the brakes, has his pocket picked, and now Woodbury controls in the zone once again. Are we still in the kill, or is it fine?
No, we are full.
Woodbury shoots. Miles makes a pad save. The Elks try to throw it up and out. Never gets out. There's another pad save. Lerberg's got it on his forehand. Lerberg throws it high off the glass and out of the zone. And thank goodness they needed to change something fierce. 3:21 remaining here in the second. 5-2 Woodbury. This game reminds me a lot of the Andover game. Here comes Woodbury back into the zone. There's a shot. Miles was able to save it with a pad. It bounced high up into the air. I think it hit the ceiling.
Okay.
So they blew it dead.
Woodbury coaches want to know what the call was.
Well, I think the ref lost sight of it and thought that it had hit the ceiling. I don't think it did.
I don't think it did either.
It doesn't. It is what it is.
Elks can use it as a free timeout.
Yeah. Oh, Woodbury just going to the penalty box or something.
Wow.
High stick. Maybe a high stick. That's the only thing I can think of. I hate it when the official doesn't show you what the call is, really. Anyway, 2 minutes. Penalty to Woodbury, so Elks won the power play here. Not out of it. Woodbury wins off the first side. Oh, they throw it, and somehow it's a 2-on-1 again. They throw it opposite side and try to go back door. He swings and misses. The pass was too hot to handle, and the Elks in full retreat mode. There's another shot. Miles steers that aside. Another puck's in the near corner. Heard the crowd go, oh, that must have been a good play. I don't know, he just missed it. Now the puck's in the corner again. Millis is going to throw it up. Bouncing puck. Tried to get it to Miller. Jackson skates it in, has that knocked off his tape. Elks are going to throw it across to Lurberg. It bounces over his tape. Now Lurberg's got it. He's going to skate back and he's going to take a look. He throws it across ice to Miller. Miller's going to throw it back to Lurberg, who's at the point. Lurberg shoots, low shot, blocked to the corner. Goalie makes a stick save. At least it sounded like a stick. Well, Dahlberg has it in the corner. He's going to set things up. Dahlberg's going to throw it down to Jackson. Jackson sets up behind the net. Jackson throws it up to Miller. Miller throws it back to Lurberg. He should have a lane. He shoots, and there's a high shot. It goes off Jackson. Oh, there's a big hit. Jackson rocks the guy into the boards. And
That
that's
was
going to be a penalty on Jackson.
That's almost got. Wdbry was going to hit Jackson. Jackson just
Was that a
bridged
reverse
him.
hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, regardless, Jackson's going to the penalty box. Didn't he just get out?
Yep.
He's back in the box. He's Jack in the box.
And the penalty on Wdbry was a bench minor.
Oh,
So
okay.
the coach said something.
All right. And the Elks are back on the penalty kill like they've been
Nope,
almost.
we're 4 on 4 for the next 48.
All right, so never mind. 4 on 4 for the next.
Michael
48
got called for
seconds.
interference on that.
Okay. Holmes backhands it. It's picked off. Take a look and throw it to Wdbry. So they go D to D. Now they're going to throw it to opposite side, but they like that diagonal play. They throw it to the slot. The Elks quickly collapse on him. Now the puck's in the near corner. Now behind the net. Eggy cuts his guy off. Careful there. Don't get a hold, Eggy. Puck comes up top. And Eggy cuts it off. Eggy throws it. Oh, it didn't clear the zone.
Gustafson's buttocks.
Gustafson's derriere. Now Wdbry is going to carry it back into the zone. They make a couple of moves. Holmes cuts off his guy. Then Holmes, I can't see.
Yep.
Now it's near side. Miller throws it across
Harris.
to Eggy.
Harris to Eggy.
Oh, it's Harris.
Yep.
When they're in this corner, I can't see numbers. Gustafson skates around the guy, but he's in full retreat mode. Gustafson playing D, backhands it across to Norton. Norton gets cut off at the blue line. The Elks are going to be way offsides.
Wdbry full strength.
Wdbry full strength. The Elks on the penalty kill for a minute 4. So the rest of this period, Wdbry will be on power play. Wdbry controls off the face-off. The puck comes in on your goalie. Taps it to one of the D. He goes up to the wing, and he has all day to survey the ice. Of course, it's on a penalty kill, so he would. So they carried into the zone. That's Maverick who cuts him off. It goes down low. Norton's over there. Norton working on a couple of Predators. Norton, oh, gets tripped. Get back up. So Norton now in the corner, battling with a couple of Preds. Puck squeaks up top. He's going to make a move, gets past Remick, skates it to the slot, shoots. Norton had got a stick on it, knocked it down before it got on net. Norton takes his